Good day, all. Today, in honor of Halloween, I'm bringing you a treat. This is a story instead of a poem. The story comes from my book, the first book that I had, Caterwalling and Rhyme. And it doesn't actually feature a cat. It features these fellas. These are the Dust Bunnies. And this image is a watercolor painted for the book by a man in Wisconsin by the name of Dan Tegen. Without further ado, let's get on to the story. Sweeping changes for Dust Bunnies. The Dust Bunnies all cringed as a new, soft toy sped into place under the low-hanging sofa. They had not been this frightened since the vacuum cleaner ran in their vicinity about 2 months ago. Then, that noisy whoosh of rapidly moving air was absolutely terrifying. Somehow, a concentrator nozzle thingy had stepped up the velocity, and many ghostly cobwebs and lint balls perished. This time, it seemed more unorthodox. The scene had changed. The Dust Bunnies were not prepared for something coming in to their space, especially not at speed. They remembered interruptions taking things away. Well, their pace of life settled back down to the normal geologic crawl for what in real time would have been about 8 seconds. Some of them even relaxed and let down their guard. Then there came an alarming thump at the edge of their hearing, the edge of the sofa. What new thing had upset the balance? Suddenly, a fuzzy arm and hairy paw, accompanied by pointy claws, swept under the furniture piece in such a rapid motion as these bunnies had never experienced. There was no whoosh, no decrease in air pressure, only a quick swish of kitty hairs across the floor surface, and the sweeping action of detritus disappearing. And then a small face appeared from the edge of the sofa. From the rear ranks, the oldest bunny screamed out, "Cat!" Oh boy, roll! The smallest ones fled to the deepest recesses of the sofa shadows and the floor cracks. They pleaded with their elders to school them on what to do, where to hide. What was this? With cries of, "Make it fast, Auntie! This thing threatens our entire existence." They huddled together, classic display of safety in numbers logic. Auntie started her explanation, but stuttered to a stop. Were they about to be attacked again? Nervous Fuzz sat still. Was destiny only moments away? A low growl started up to go along with the scraping sound of the erratic motions of the sweeping paw. Claws connected with the soft toy. Both paw and toy were rapidly withdrawn, and the sound of pounding feet and feline trilling came from farther away. Kitty play had moved on. Auntie didn't need to complete her tale now. A collective sigh of relief went up. For now, the bunnies were safe. Some dusties were missing, but overall, the colony was intact. The largest ones moved the little lint balls farther under the sofa. The worry lifted, sleep fell upon them, but a guard here was posted, just in case the pussycat decided to stuff that mouse underneath again. They would be prepared. They might have to move to under the love seat. I hope that you have a really good day today. And remember, it's better to purr than to hiss. Thank you all. Thomas said.